Welcome to my third video. I'm going to talk about Ever After High and the sentence. It's okay. It's usually if the music is good, the music's good, but the story is kind of trash. It's always been a few between Ever After and Monster. Ever After and the sentence. I don't think it's going to return because sentence 4 is out now. And then forwards out now because all that shift energy to I don't know, most of it was Monster High is still going he's still doing his own thing. It doesn't really Ratzel is not coming back. Ratzel is ever since Ratzel is a doll from the Bratz line. Mattel's always compete with them, always compete with them. Usually it takes longer to produce a storyline like Monster Ever After High. But I don't know if it's coming back. It's never going to come back because the seven. If you wait a few years, I thought a few years would pass. Wait until next year or maybe a year after that. It would, might this next film might not be out in a few years time. There won't be any other franchise besides Descendants. Any other franchise it focus on the kings and queens of the sons and daughters of it. Something that has always confused me is saying Descendants does explain how Rich Kid comes first, but ever after there's multiple kids like the Charmers. That like how does who had who? The the prince of fairy tales, the prince of all these fairy tales, it, he came with another peasant, and he got married and had 3 kids with him, with her, and Cinderella and her prince. Didn't they? Isn't that Prince Charming? I don't know. The sentence is not confusing. Ever after is. They're very confusing. They tiptoe around that forever after. They just focus on the BKs, not AKs. At least ever after they do. Yeah, and most of the fairies and fairies are dying because the raven's not starting their destiny. People are dying because uh, like Cinderella's mom won't be existent because she's not following her destiny. Her Hunter's dad won't exist anymore because he's not following his destiny. He's going to be the next huntsman, but if he doesn't follow it, his dad's going to go poof. I think if this is true, why is the evil queen still around? Because if Raven's not following her destiny as the next evil queen, she was probably victorious for us. Her designs were good, evil queen. But if they'd had that crossover ever Monster High, that might have did better. And it might have been better than anything. This is what happened to many of the franchise. The franchise is dead. It's not coming back. It's like Ever After is like gone forever. Descendants here to stay, bitches. Saying move out the way Ever After. We're going to take your place as the next dominant America. Because who can compete with Disney? Seriously. But Mattel is not going to get the animation team to work Ever After High. They are not going to get that animation back. It's either they get the animation that makes Barbie right from Dreamhouse, or someone else. So also the same anime is the Barbie Lights in the Treehouse is another separate video I'll talk about. It's not fair how they screwed over their animators. They ruined Ever After for themselves. They're they want more money. They're like Disney, but they're just doll elated. Disney and Mattel never had a great relationship. Hasbro is usually sometimes comes out with dolls, but Hasbro go sit in the corner and make Transformers and ponies. Go back where you're gonna do. They tried making dolls for their fantasy MLP, but they are rubbish at it. So they went back to what they're good at, which is what most of the time you will see with Hasbro. Hasbro and Mattel don't have a great relationship. They are really rebels. They're really both of them are like they're always at both worlds on each other. But I will talk about that earlier later. And Mattel plugging the plug on Ever After, saying, "Oh, we're not going to make this TV show anymore." Even though it's where most of their money is coming from. Most of the money is coming from Ever After, not from Barbie. Barbie is still the dominant market. Second line, uh, Monster High and Ever After say second most played with doll in the world. I most collectible. They're more expensive the dolls than ever, but it's not fair. We've never seen Raven or any of them graduate because of descendants. We didn't see what happens if Raven didn't follow her destiny. They kind of play it out like saying, "Oh, everybody should choose their own destiny now in Words of Wonderland." What the hell were they thinking with this? They were saying, "Oh, let's just make the storybooks or legends better than anything. We're going to make sure that it's a one thing for them." It's usually better with saying, and then Way to Wonderland and Dragon Kings happens. Way to Wonderland and Epic Winter. I think that shouldn't exist. That shouldn't exist. What was the whole point of that? Just to give their sidekick characters something to do, and two other villains we kind of didn't really care. I don't really care about these two. Evil Queen was a better villain than them. than them. They took the charge from Evil Queen. What the hell was that plotline supposed to tell us? Supposed to teach us? Saying these guys are evil. Go follow these guys. Go follow these guys. Well, they are shapeshifters. I don't know. But explain why they're shapeshifters. Why are they evil? Because they don't like the king, the Ice King, and the Ice Queen. That's what happens in Ever After. And Apple and Briar and Ashley know them since kindergarten. Lisa got some backlash. I don't really know. I think in that movie we see a big library, a broken down library from Giants, and Giants burned it down. What was all that about? Are you sure Monster High has nothing to do with it? I don't know. We do have glimpses of Monster High in Never After, but it's really just Easter eggs. Same with Monster High. Same with them. They have been contemplating in this whole works. They worked so hard for ever after. And that's why my inclusion of ever after and descendants.